So Pinky and I have been at our place now in the village for almost 6 months, and with the exception of 1 or 2 nights in Bangkok, which was a mission specifically to buy our truck, we haven't left the property. Good morning, how are you? And it was yesterday, mid-afternoon, on about 30 seconds of conversation, Pinky and I just looked at each other like, let's get out of here, let's just go do something. So jumped in the truck, headed south. Pinky booked a little riverside camping lodge thing on the way down. I think it was 2,000 baht per night, so about 60 bucks US per night, and breakfast included. I'm down here, I think just south of Saraburi, just on the edge of Khao Yai National Park. We spent some time in and around Khao Yai. It's beautiful. Done some hiking. There's some elephants, wild elephants here. I haven't seen any yet. I don't think they're in this part of the park, but anyway, it's an amazing spot, especially given the close proximity to Bangkok. My goal for the next day or two is to not run around and be filming myself full-time travel blogger style, because I think that's ridiculous. Hey, like and subscribe. And this, what I'm doing right now, just walking and talking, staring at the camera, is cringy enough. Like, I'm self-conscious enough every time somebody drives or walks by. And I don't want to be that guy, although right now I am being that guy. We've been here one night. We may stay another night. I don't know what we're going to do today. Go out and explore. No crazy plans. There's some amazing hikes and trails and stuff to do in Khao Yai, and I don't even know if we need or want to do that. We had a fantastic dinner delivered to the room last night. Maybe just hang out by the river. Got my workout in this morning. Out for a walk now. It's already been a great day. As for my workout this morning, it's important for me, at least, to try and maintain my fitness routine, because I think it's super easy to just like, hey, I'm going on vacation, or I'm going away, or I'm traveling, or like there's always an excuse, right, to not do it. I think what is common to have happen is you knock off for a couple days, whatever the excuse is, and rationalize that. And then I get back home and it's like, oh, you know, I've been off for a couple days. I'm gonna take a couple more days, and a few more days turns into a much longer period of time. So that coupled with, I just feel better and more productive and more justified if I do just lounge around in a hammock the rest of the day, if I've knocked out a solid workout and gotten some steps in early. Even if it's 50 or 80% of what you normally do, that's certainly better than nothing. Just adapting and trying not to just blame complacency and lack of willpower to remain consistent on suboptimal environment. The village life has been still good overall. I get up early in the morning, I have my coffee, check my emails, go for a walk, work out, come in, take a nap, deal with the tortoises, that's some of the little hobbies and stuff that I tinker with, but for the most part, it's a bit like Groundhog Day at this point. All the major projects that we're gonna do at the house have been completed for now. There's still stuff long-term that I wanna do, but for now, we're kind of at a standstill. It's rainy season, which is nice. Sometimes you just need a break, and gotta get out of Dodge for a little bit. Just walking through here, walking through this little village, which has now been gentrified into a bunch of touristy cabins. So I'm sure there's opinions from the locals, especially when you see idiots like me walking through with a camera on a selfie stick and a fuzzy microphone on your shirt. If I were them, I'd be rolling my eyes too. right, so just finishing up our second night here, and it's been great. We haven't really done a lot of lounging by the river, a few naps, and a trip into town yesterday to grab lunch at another campground with a nice restaurant, Riverside. So yeah, it's been a good couple days just to check out and have a little change of scenery over the farm. With that said, we're gonna wrap up here in an hour or two and head back for home, and I don't know, maybe stop and check out some stuff on the way. I've found that when I visit certain areas, sometimes, I mean, obviously it's great to take advantage and visit and see and do as much as you can in those locations, but sometimes I'm just as content just like finding a spot near the river for a day or two and hanging out and doing a little mental detoxing is all that the doctor ordered. Good use of a couple days, and I like that it's quick, relatively quick and easy and inexpensive to get away for these types of things, and definitely going to be intentional about doing this more often. All right, so cool little pit stop here just outside the Royal Air Force Academy. Just got done checking out a retired Royal Thai Air Force jet. I guess that's what the King buzzed around on back in the early 80s. Pretty swanky in there, so it's cool to go in and just take a look at that. It's an old Boeing 737. Now I'm going over to look at a couple of static displays here of, I think it's an F-16, and then I don't know what the other one is. Maybe if you guys in the comments know, chime in, but I'm a sucker for an F-16. So I know the Thai Air Force flies these things, and they've got one mounted here. So we'll go take a look at that. I don't know what that one is. I recognize it. I've seen it before, but I don't know what it is. And then here, F-16. It's a beautiful plane, man. I just love those things. Always loved them. Always loved them. Just prior to this, we stopped at a quasi junkyard / roadside attraction. Just a bunch of mostly appears to be U.S. military stuff from World War II, Vietnam era, Korean War era, and beyond. I went through a phase where I was a absolute fanatic over old Jeeps and did countless junkyard crawls, scavenging parts, pulling old vehicles out of the woods, all that kind of stuff. So this was not a barn find place. Everything there had already been discovered and was being hoarded by somebody with an even deeper addiction than what I ever had. But still cool to go in there and paw through some of the stuff, kind of scratch the itch that I have been away from for so long in vintage Jeeps and old vehicles. So cool stuff. What's going on down here?
Harvest my bamboo.
Bamboo?
Bamboo.
How does it work?
Well, it goes out.
These things?
Yeah.
This is the prize? This is what you're after?
Yeah,
These are bamboo shoots?
yeah, check it out right now. It's just like very young. Somebody ordered it.
Somebody ordered it?
Yeah.
So you're growing to order this stuff?
No, my cousins post sale last time and they ordered 5 more kilo. 6 kilo actually.
6 kilos.
Yeah, I don't know we have enough, but she said if I have more, they want 6 kilos. So.
Oh. Is that like 1,000 baht?
No. I wish.
Oh.
I'll be happy to.
Oh, okay.
But they will reward after.
So we've got this little bamboo patch here. Now this is some kind of special bamboo you were telling me when we first moved in, right?
Yeah, the eating is
What is it?
the bamboo to eat.
Oh,
The-
which is different than like the
Okay.
bamboo that I cut down to build the tortoise shack thing with.
That one is bigger, and they use most of it. They use for the what they call the
To build? Oh,
yeah, to build, and the
scaffolding
big, yeah.
all that
And
stuff.
this one is
This is the
grow for
the eating kind?
yeah,
Okay.
and then they're not super big. Like this one, easy to cook,
Okay.
and like they call sweet bamboo.
Oh.
So
You just dig it up and then cook it, and that's what smells like cat piss that I've been complaining about since we met. Okay.
this thing. So
Let me see it. So you eat the whole thing, or just part of it, or what?
We just take the cover out and eat inside.
Yeah.
They have inside younger. I'm gonna cut this and make it look nice before people come pick it up. I sell by kilo. Right now it's the season. We can sell very cheap, but if in the dry season, we can water these and keep it coming.
Oh,
We
okay.
can sell maybe 35 baht per kilo.
The old supply and demand. Okay, so we got to water this stuff during dry season when nobody else has it.
Yeah,
We can
and then
we can
we
corner
can-
the market.
Yeah, we can jack the price up for like 20 to 30 baht per kilo.
Nice. So what do you charge for right now?
10.
10 baht per
Yeah.
kilo?
Yeah.
Holy smokes!
That's
And
very
then
cheap.
in off season you can get 20 or 30.
20 or 30, yeah.
Wow, it's quite a difference.
Yeah, a big
Okay.
time because everybody
Yeah, everybody has it.
and,
Everybody has it.
And when the dry season, people want it
Okay.
because they
All right, cool. Thanks. I got to get back up to the kitchen because I'm cooking real food. Chicken. Yeah. I'll see you. Get the mother load right here. All right, so as you can see, we're back. It was great to get away, but also good to be back, and was able to grab a haircut this morning. Now, I remember a few months ago, I was bragging about how I found a barber who was cutting my hair for 100 baht, or it was like roughly, what, $3 US. And that was great. Haircut quality was marginal, but the barber was a super nice guy. Every time I'd walk into the shop, he would turn off his Thai music and put on like Hotel California or something to try to, bond with his customer base, which I thought was pretty cool. But I noticed after a few haircuts with that guy that I was looking at Pinky's dad every time he came over, and the guy always had like a better haircut than me. And if you know him and you've seen him on this channel, like there's no way that he was paying a lot of money for that haircut. I don't know what the story was, but I know it was not a lot of money. So I asked, well, what's the story? And well, he's got a guy just outside of town that he introduced me to. Pinky took me up there the first time, and now I've been going on my own because I'm a big boy and go get my own haircut. And that guy charges 60 baht per clip, which is even better, right? So about $2 US, which I'm still probably getting about a $3 haircut, but for $2, that's still value. So the place though, man, it's like right in this guy's house, you're sitting in his little, like the little annex of his living room with the family and the kids bouncing around watching TV and doing kid things. And the place is, I don't know if it's ever been cleaned. Like there was a pile of hair swept up in the corner that I first mistook for a full grown newfie. It's just this giant mound of hair. But hey, you get in, you get out, you get wiped down with the same rag that the last sweaty, hairy customer got wiped down with. It's all part of the authentic Thai experience. So I'm going to be a loyal customer there. Guys got my business. Unless anybody knows of anywhere I can get my hair cut for like 40 baht, let me know that too. What's going on down here? Team Cheeto. What's mom doing? Digging a well? What's she doing?
In the bamboo.
Oh,
She fell.
you fell down, mom?
Yeah, she fell down.
Is she okay?
Yeah, her back.
Did she get back up?
Yeah, she get back up.
Holy shit, man. I don't have any liability insurance. Take it easy, okay? Her knees all scratched up?
Fell her ass.
Did you laugh at her?
No.
Oh, you laugh at me when I fall.
Have like 20 kilo of ordering. So, been placing order with my cousin.
Really? Your bamboo's in high demand.
I know. I have to raise the price.
Clearly, yeah.
I'm the cheapest in
You're the
the whole
cheapest.
village,
You're the
yeah.
cheapest in the village. That's no
Yeah.
good. All right. Gonna have to go up to 11 baht per kilo.
no 15 or 20.
15?
They sell 20
Oh, big
per
money.
kilo. Yeah. So I told my cousin maybe next lot we can put maybe 15 baht per kilo. We didn't order early.
All right, ladies,
Hey, Nana.
keep up the great work. You're doing a good job. Go team.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Go back to your air conditioning.
Yes, I will. Back to my hole. Long day slaving in the bamboo mines. What's the haul? Just enough to buy lunch for long. When does this go to the end customer? Today? Mom's guessing 10 on that. My money's on mom. She knows. I dispute her on a lot of things, but the weight of some sort of Thai crop, she knows. Holy cow. What are you doing?
ไม่ได้เหรอ อ๋อ ลูกสาว Thailand office system.
Talk me through the economics of that. So what do we got there? So let's just say that's 10 kilos.
10 kilo 100 baht.
Okay, so that's the wholesale price. So
Yeah.
you sell that to your cousin for 100 baht, and then
No.
she marks it up.
No.
There's no
She
markup.
didn't mark up. That's all I sell. to
She's
her.
not going to be in business very long. She's not marking anything up.
No, it's the family.
Family discount.
No, a family,
Family
selling
help?
for family help family. Yeah.
Okay, so
Mark it up.
all right, well that's awfully nice of her.
Uh-huh.
Got free distribution here at the family market.
โลกคุณหนาแม่